It's okay. Let's talk warm-up for the week of March 8th. Today is actually March 7th. My grandpa would be 100 years old today, so it's kind of a cool realization. Unfortunately, he passed a few years back, but would be 100 years old. Crazy. All right, let's start. We're going to swing, arms side to side. Just open up the shoulders, open up the chest. Let those arms cross. I like to alternate which one goes over the top, just to give a little extra mental challenge. Then we'll go forward and back. Let those arms kind of be like little swings, little pendulums here. And watch. Trying to get as close to a full 360 degrees of range of motion here. So really allow those arms to swing back. And then speaking of 360 degrees, just real light. If it feels good to kind of go a little bit quicker, we're going to get about 5 to 10 rotations one direction, then 5 to 10 doing the other way. Just trying to keep it kind of soft and springy. It doesn't have to be anything too aggressive. The more you can relax through your arm into your fingers, the better, and then switch directions. It's warm today. I'm in here, no fans are on, and it's a little toasty. Ha. All right, so we're going to do the twist, round, and arch. We've done this many times before. It's a great warm for the spine. You're going to twist and reach, round, and arch. When you twist and reach, I want you to try and get to a straight arm without momentum. Same thing on the other way. When you round, it's like you're hugging a giant pumpkin, and then arch back. Show you from the side. Twist, round, arch. Twist, round, arch. Oh yeah, that'll make you feel younger. Nice, so we're going to do some standing hip rotations next. The idea here is you want to try and keep your balance. You don't have to go for speed, but we're going to go for 5 each direction. So I like to start going forward, out to the side, around, and back. These will get progressively better throughout the week, but don't be surprised if you're falling over on Monday and Tuesday. No worries. Part of the warm-up is the struggle. Nice. Maybe we'll switch legs. Yep. Up, barn door out to the side, around and back. Up, out, around, and back. Now we'll go back to the original leg, go in opposite order. So we're going back first, around and forward. Back, around, forward. Once you've got the basic kind of geometry and range of motion figured out, just trying to bring a smoothness to the whole kind of circular motion as best you can. Nice. Second leg. Back, out, around, and forward. Nice. After that, we're going to drop down and do a squat. Just get a little bounce. Always got to have it. Every day, we squat. It definitely means when you're not here, hopefully you're finding a way to sit down here, pull some weeds, watch TV, wait for an Uber. I was going to say wait for a bus, but I'm assuming a lot more people are probably waiting for Ubers these days. And just bouncing. you've had your fill of bouncing, use your hands as needed here. We're going to allow the knee to track over your foot and just lightly kiss the ground. Like I said, you can use your hands on one or both sides of your knee to give it a little bit of help. Otherwise, if it feels good, just go ahead and do it back and forth. Again, just gently taking the foot, toes, knees, hips through a little bit of big range of motion. And we're going to lay down or sit down on the floor. We're going to get set up 90-90, so 90 degrees of the back leg kind of turned in, 90 degrees in the front leg turned out, and we're going to lean our chest over our shin. Keep it as low as you feel like you can, trying to keep a real long torso. And then as smooth as you can, and ideally without the help of your hands, but really focusing on the smooth transition first, we're going to rotate so that we're at the other side. And if you watch, I'm trying to keep my feet roughly in the same position and not use momentum to go back and forth. Just using the contacts that I do have with the floor and whatever range of motion I have available or what's becoming available today, back and forth. Might also challenge you to try and lower yourself down as far as you go without the use of your hands. Just see what that kind of strength and awareness feels like. I know one side for me definitely feels easier, or maybe one side feels harder, however you want to look at it. Last one each way. Final move, feet are going to be straight out in front of you. We're going to try and touch your toes and touch the ground as close to the sides of your toes as you can. We're going to put our hands next to the hips, roll back and touch the ground behind you or as close to it as you can. And we're just going to roll back and forth. Focusing on smooth transitions. And then your last one, we're going to hang out down here. Arms can kind of be back where they started. Just want you to get a few breaths trying to expand your rib cage out to the sides. Maybe 3 good breaths. Try to get a full inhale. And then exhale. One more. Same thing, you're going to reach forward wherever that is. Try and get to a place where you can kind of relax. I know this is tense for some people, but we're going to breathe in through the nose. And then every time you exhale, try and pull forward a little bit more. Three breaths. Nice. Hopefully, it's starting to warm up a little bit. Let's get ready for the day. Enjoy.